We have another rule review. We have not done one of these in a while, but this one's gaining a lot of traction, and rightfully so. Let's just look through the play once really quick. Ball's hit, sack fly, maybe it's really shallow. Oh, he's gonna go. The throw is money, and he is out. Right? I mean, this seems clear as day. Look at the replay. He's out. He didn't make it. Should be all she wrote, right? But no. Manfred's like, wait, I kind of want to see what playoff baseball is going to look like with some vaccine mandates. So the MLB replay department, I guess, they overturned this because of the home plate collision rule. I think that's what it's called. Basically, they're saying he's blocking the plate. They gave an explanation on this afterwards. Quote unquote, the catcher's movements into foul territory were not in reaction to the trajectory of the throw, and he did not have to be in that position to receive the ball. The catcher's actions while not in possession of the ball hindered and impeded the runner. Now, this is absolute stupidity, in my opinion. But I don't want to be too much of an opinionated person right now. Basically, the rule goes, let me just pull out my other tweets. Per the rule glossary, per Kevin Seifert, the catcher is not permitted to block the runner's path to the plate unless he is in possession of the ball. And we can see right here he is currently not in possession of the ball, but he is here when he makes a tag, obviously. Though blocking the path of the runner in a legitimate attempt to receive a throw is not considered a violation. Now that's what I'm like, this is obvious after reading that. Look at where the throw ends up. Right on the money, right at Gary Sanchez's chest. He's not. Where did you want him to move, right? Because he's making an attempt to catch the ball. That's why the ball landed where he was. It's not like, I mean, he was setting himself to catch the ball. He caught the ball. He tagged out the runner, and he still got punished. I don't understand this ruling at all. You can see right here, some dude was like, oh, look at where he's standing without the ball. Well, look at where the ball landed. The ball landed exactly where he was standing. So that's obviously his legitimate attempt to catch the ball because the ball was at the plate. So what this tells me basically is that if you're a young outfielder at home, if you're a young outfielder in high school or something, that you should not be aiming to make a good throw to home now. That you should be trying to make an offline one so the catcher doesn't block the plate or something. That's what this ruling tells me. Obviously, I don't think that. I think you should always be trying to throw like right at home plate. But what this ruling says is that if you do that, if you don't make a bad throw, you're going to get punished. Good throws get punished because this was a great throw, a great tag, and the Twins got punished. I don't understand this ruling at all. It's not even that like the ruling was made. Like if that was the initial call, we'll be like, oh yeah, I guess. Like we don't really know the rule too well. It's a very complicated rule. So that was the initial call. We've been like, that's not a good call, but whatever. The fact that they overturned it to this, because you need like convincing evidence that something clearly went wrong to overturn this. The fact that it was overturned is a joke to like the history of replay. If you're gonna overturn calls like this, you might as well just scrap replay altogether. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist here because I'm not. I'm not saying that the Blue Jays rigged it, but you have to wonder, like, who's to stop the replay guys from making very biased decisions? Because we don't know who they are. We know who these umpires and home plate are. And we're like, oh, F. Angel Hernandez, F. CB Buckner, F. Ed Hickox, who had a horrible game yesterday. We know who they are. We hold them accountable. We're all over them online. We don't know who's making these calls in New York. We don't know if they have any connections or anything. Because this ruling right here, if there was any call that was straight up biased and nothing else, it's this call right here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to stay tuned for more of whatever this video is, feel free to subscribe right here. If you guys just want to check out some more videos right now, this is my most recent upload. Again, thank you guys for watching, and as always, it is stroke season all season.